So, welcome back to another episode, the third episode here in our Season 1 Dream Team series of videos, I guess. We are back now into Division 8. That's where we ended last episode, getting promoted into Division 8. We also have bought a manager in our last episode, Mancini, who plays the possession game, and this is obviously our team. So at the moment, the problem is I do have a fair stack of coins. I don't want to progress, and I don't really want a 5-star team because I feel like that takes a lot out of the game. But I do want to upgrade a few positions, certainly along the back, left back and another centre back, as well as probably getting rid of Walcott, or at least having him on the bench. However, the problem is I'm due another 30,000 coins just from logging in tomorrow, so I don't want to jump ahead and buy a couple of players when, you know, that I've got 1,020 basically. That will be 50 tomorrow, and I don't want to just miss out on getting a really good player when, you know, I could just wait a day and get someone better tomorrow. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm not even going to be looking at players today. So what we are going to do, though, is we're going to try and get promoted. As I said, we're obviously just got into Division 8, so we haven't played any games in Division 8 yet. As you can see now, it takes so long to load some of these things. And 10% of the players have now populated Division 8, so that's jumped up a little bit from yesterday's video, where it was about 9%. And you're seeing it actually trickle up, and there are a few players in 3, 4, and 5 now, which is good to see. What we're going to do, we need 6 points, so that's 2 wins out of 10 games. So I'm hoping we're going to get that. We're going to jump straight into a game and see who we're matched up against. We found an opponent. He's not got full bar signal. We're going to give it a go anyway. We haven't played anyone that hasn't had full bars. And he is a fair chunk stronger than us, almost 300 points stronger. So let's have a look at their lineup, and I am expecting there is going to be a bit of lag here, and they've got a really good team actually. I assume they've probably not got anyone on the bench, but as you can see, they've got a star-studded front 11 or starting 11. This is probably going to be hard. They've got a high play style as well, so we'll see where we get to. And yeah, I don't know if there's going to be lagging this. On the old PES games, if it wasn't full bars of connection, there would be lag. And for some reason, it's taking ages to load here. Here we go. So, typical fashion of my videos, it will be mostly highlights. And we'll see how we get on in our first game in Division 8. I should have really checked their playstyle. They seem to be playing a pretty high press. And there is a bit of lag here coming in, which is going to be really annoying. See, the lag in the old PES games, I didn't mind so much as long as you had a better team. It was when you had a weaker team that it was like really super noticeable. Because the delay on everybody's movements is just impossible to play against a much better team. Why did he take ages there in Forlan to get anywhere? Oh, dancing. Power shot, knuckleball. Oh, it's the first goal. That was nice little dancing around. Now, they have been all over us in the first 10 minutes. I mean, that's literally the second real passage of play. But, you know, we're going to have to see if we can hold out here because they are just so much stronger. Oh, he's offside. I actually was trying to pass to, I think, Danny Rose there down on the left. But sometimes the passes don't go where you want them to go on manual or auto settings. Oh, that was a ridiculous pass. I didn't mean it to go even anywhere near him then. The ball out to Benrahma. Just let the pass through. Ah, what an awful touch. I think this guy's 88 rated. And dribbling is like one of his main features. That was a terrible pass again. Defense by me there. Now we do need to be careful. Giving the ball away has been our weakness in a few of the games we've played so far. Here we go. We've got Pearson coming through. If he can get that on to Forlan. It took forever to lay that shot up. I was trying to finesse it, which is maybe my problem. I should have just hit it first time as the keeper charged out. I like to go deep with these corners, although that's not that deep. It's come out to call for hole. He sets one up. Oh, almost a screamer to the bottom left there. Ah, I've given them a through pass here. He's offside. Managed to just about pull him offside. I knew as soon as he got the ball, I pushed the two-man press button by accident. Half-time there, just the first goal, and it was a very defensive performance for myself, to be honest with you. I kept the ball a lot, but it was mostly by my own box. Yeah, my back line's just floating, letting their attackers just float in between them. There's nothing you can really do at that stage. They're not going to sort of stick near them. You're going to be suspect through passes like that. What the hell's going on? My players aren't even slightly reacting to where I'm trying to get them to go. It's really scrappy. And I'm finding passes are just not going where I want them to go as well. It sounds like I'm moaning a bit. Oh, so they do have players on the bench because they've just put on Di Maria. Here we go, with Walcott down the flank. He can cross, and does. Can't get onto it though. And that ball, it's very risk. Oh my god, what kind of touch is that? Just let it hit him in the belly and roll off. The auto selection, I need to turn that off in the next game because that's just ridiculous. I didn't want it to change when it changed. I didn't want it to change at all, and it took my control off of the defender I was pushing forward with and sent it on to someone who was way off of the bubble, off the pace. Let's see if we can get Benrahma down. It's not a very good pass to him. He's given it quite a good pass to Forland, who couldn't do anything, annoyingly. Really just nervous, that was a nervous play. Why did he take a touch then? I wanted him to through ball it up. It was like literally a one-touch pass. But look, why has it changed? It changed my defender to the one I didn't want selected. I could have won this game as well, I feel like. It's funny, like, how when you expect it to change players, automatically it actually doesn't. So, I accidentally skipped the possession there. We had most of the ball, but they had... Fair enough, they had most of the shots, and they did probably deserve to win. Just a bit frustrating when things aren't going... You know, the balls, passes, players aren't going where you expect them to go. And instead, you know, it's automatic switching and everything is really poor. Here we go. Cursor change, unassisted. Let's see if that's better. Cursor type. I don't really care about any of this stuff. Actually gives you quite a lot of options here. All I'm changing is the switching of players on defense. Wow, okay, so we found another game. This time it's only 3 bars. We're going to try it because we were waiting ages to find a game. He's actually a division below us and very similar strength, so this will be interesting. Let's have a quick look at his lineup. How is his strength so low when he's got literally 1, 2, 3, 4 players that are 90 or almost 90? He's got a weak goalkeeper, and he's obviously done the old white ball bench thing, but my bench is basically white balls, so I don't even understand how he's got away with this. I think I'm going to just have to reassess my team after this match based on strength. I've played against this striker before, Muriel or whatever his name is. He's insanely fast, and he'll split my two centres backs apart if he's given the opportunity. Oh, what a stop there by Marcialo. Benrahma, cut inside, not very well controlled. That was good though. Have a dink from that, put it wide. Here we go, they've given the ball away. There's a nice little roll on to Benrahma, who again hasn't controlled it well, but snuck a shot out, just wide again. And they've given the ball away again. Fallen now, he's got it down. He'll just lob that up. Didn't really have very many options. Oh! I don't know how he got away with that. I was expecting the keeper to come out and he didn't. Danny Rose on the breakaway. Oh, what kind of pass was that? Not a very good one. That's another foul. Play on. Again. Walcott down the side. He is fast in this, but he's not going to be beating Marcialo for pace. Cross the ball in. Up. It was a good header. Maybe I should have put something on that to get it lower. He's taking a shot from miles out there, and it still is automatically changing my players as well, even though I've gone to manual. It's still really annoying. There. Let's let Kante have a little run. Oh, he's played a lovely ball through. And another one, and snuck the goal in there. That is great link-up play from defensive midfield, attacking midfield, and Forlan to slot one through. Cut them straight up on the counter-attack. Oh, a lovely ball over the top to Ritz. That's a beautiful goal. I really concentrated there. I'm so happy that played out like that. Dinking it around them, getting it close, then lobbing one up for Fallen to head away. I hope they show the replay. I'm sure he's going to skip it. Yeah, he did. So they've got a really strong team, especially attacking players. So I do need to be careful not to just blow this now. Whoa! For a second there, I thought that was miles over. Then all of a sudden, I thought it was in. That's what I mean. They can create a lot of space, and they are dangerous. Oh, Walcott, you kind of missed that. You half got it. Lovely cross, lovely goal. That is, Forlan is at his best today. If Walcott took that, he did get it on the chest, but if he just nudged it into the box like I was trying to direct him, he'd had such a lovely shot on target there. Luckily, it worked out anyway. Half time there, they can pose the threat on the counter or on sloppy loose play, but my lead now should be enough. In fact, I think the game has crashed out. Nope, just hung there for a second. As you can see, I've got all the ball. I don't know why it's in this weird loading state. 64% of the ball is probably my most so far. Only 3 shots on target, but as you can see, it's 3 goals. I thought he might have quit out, yeah. So that will count as our first win. Annoyingly, we're only going to get standard progression instead of the bonuses and everything. So that is frustrating. But we'll take the 3 points and we'll play one more match and see if we can get promoted in this video. We've got an opponent, full strength. Let's see what, full connection rather. Let's see their strength there. Again, very similar to me. So this is going to be interesting. Let's have a look at their team then. Barcelona, they have got a strange formation. I hate it when players do that. It's like they're trying to expose some some glitch in the gameplay and cheese things. But they have got a good team there. Yeah, I can't really pull that apart at all. That is a good team. I wish you could see their bench though. I don't know why it doesn't let I don't know why it doesn't let people do that. All right, here we go. We haven't actually played at the Camp Nou before. Obviously, most of the pitches do look the same, as I guess they do anyway. But it's nice to see a few different stadiums if you can. And this guy's playing with a bit of flair already, so we will have to be careful here as he slots one through already. That's so disappointing. I was kind of like trying to look around at the stadium, and it does seem to have like a foggy filter on it. And I really should have just been paying attention to my opposition. That's so scrappy. I feel like I might need this to be a bit scrappy though. Should have probably just took it on there with him and not tried to pass. Go on, Kante. No, pass. Then I should have passed it. Kante. Not well enough. And look, it changed my player again when I didn't want it to. I just feel like they're not really moving the way they're supposed to move. Good goal by them. You know, it's just I couldn't defend it. Was that a good tackle? Again, didn't take the ball, touched the ball, but made my player have to jump out the way. So I guess he didn't really contact my player, but maybe I should have let him. Not that I was in control of that. Why didn't he shoot first time like I tried him to? Disappointing. Oh, I've hit it way too hard on this. See if I can flick it back in. No. Oh, a deflection. Otherwise, that would have been a goal, I think. I wish he had more control over who is the two-man in support, because again, then I didn't want it to be Twinsobi, even though that turned out well. He had to come right off of the only attacker that was in the area that he was marking. Just everything's too slow on the touches. Good save. I just took the shot out from distance just because I'm not able to dribble, it doesn't feel like, and response, if passes aren't really happening either. Again, nothing I could do. I'm reacting to the ball and the players aren't reacting.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Look how scrappy that is. He's offside now. I'm just not doing the flick-ons, not doing the one-touch passes, taking more than one touch to set up a pass. Half time there, and I am completely dominated at the moment. But I'm not going to give up, because on another match with this guy, I could have scored 3 or 4 times. But let's see if things change here in the second half. It's like things like that where you make the block, you make the tackle. In most games, you end up with the ball going your way, but here it just feels like every time that's happened, the ball is not going my way. I walk up, down the line. Unfortunately, he's really slow to get to it. Takes ages. Can't make any moves on the ball at all. And, well, look at that. I mean, it's passed basically to his feet and it bounced off and went to my opponent. Danny Rose, who we know can't cross, so there's no real point trying. Ah, that's ridiculous. What the hell is going on? At least I think he's given a penalty here, but what? Like, it literally could have been... I mean, that... You can see what happened there for yourself. I think he's diving left as well. No, he didn't. There's one. I don't think it was even a foul. I think there's some weird connection going on here.
The attendance for this match was 96,026.
Another foul? Not gonna... I mean, if that was my advantage then... You're having a laugh. That's what I was trying to set up to do for ages. I suppose it's good I didn't get the advantage. There's the third well-worked goal that was. Really well-worked goal. Oh, what the hell? That was my fault. I pulled it up rather than just going straight direct to the goal. What an idiot. That was my chance, I think. Is he trying to hold on for a draw? I mean, that will get me promoted, but it's going to be a bit of a sorry state. Corner. I don't know what the hell was happening there, but I'll take a corner. I'm also going to make a substitution. I'm taking Ben Rama off for Ben Affa. That's all I can do, actually. Here comes the cross. Oh, what? Oh, that was so lucky, really, because I don't know how bad that cross got across to him. I don't know. I don't know. He just wasn't reacting properly. Again, I think he was fatigued there. I think that is actual how the gameplay is supposed to be. But yeah, there's some weird connection stuff going on here because that was really strange. Now I think they almost slotted that through then. Here we go. We got Ben Affa on the break. He's going to put the pass in. It's a bad first touch, really. Maybe I should have done better with the shot. Yeah, typically I almost let them win there right at the end. In fact, I think they might...
Added time.
Oh, that's ridiculous. That rebound was absolutely atrocious. Oh, for goodness sake. I don't know how he even missed the target there. He missed the whole target. That's it. Really, that's the most frustrating game I've had so far. In fact, the last few games have been pretty frustrating. I know I won the first, or the middle one there, but the first game was really frustrating. That was ridiculously frustrating. 13 shots, 9 on target, and only, well, 3 goals is a lot, I suppose, but still, I really feel robbed there. That's ridiculous. And that is how we're going to end the episode. I'm going to upgrade some players in the next episode. Potentially buy one because I am getting frustrated. And I will have my maximum login bonus. And then we'll see if we can crack Division 7. Make sure to subscribe for more videos.